welcome to Lakeshore RV Center. Let's take a look at your Montana 3120 rear living fifth wheel. Up front here, you got a fiberglass molded front cap with LED lighting built in. We've got a mirror that will look down into the bed of the truck for making hooking up to your fifth wheel pin box nice and easy. This is a Rotaflex pin box, so it's going to rock and tilt back and forth, take away some of the herky-jerky when you're towing it down the road. We do have a generator prep on this one, and that's all ready for a 5500 Onan Cummins LP generator. We do have your auto leveling system. I'm going to send you a video on how to use that, and as well as some troubleshooting for you if you ever need it down the road. We have inside here one of your 30-pound propane tanks. Real quick here, take a look inside your pass-through storage compartment. You'll also have all of your hookups for your camping. So you're going to take and unscrew that cap, run all of your valves up and in for exterior shower, for winterization, bypass for your water heater, hookup for cable and satellite, quick battery disconnect, hookup for your city water, or to flip that switch to fill your onboard holding tanks, as well as your sewage flush, and a couple full valves for your gray and black tank. There is the outlet for that. You do have your 6-point hydraulic auto leveling system, tube down there to be able to hide your sewer hose, access to your water heater. Take a look at this beautiful rig. Coming around the back here, you're going to have your 4-way flat wiring harness and your tow hitch, 2-inch receiver, backup camera prep, and access to the roof with your mounted rear ladder. Down underneath, access to your spare tire, one of the 2 power awnings with LED lights, and then you do have this power track from Dometic that's going to allow you to clip in a little light. I'll show you where that is if we can find it while we're looking around your camper. Second power awning with the LED lights, additional 30-pound propane tank. Inside your pass-through storage, you're going to have hookup for a TV if you'd like, as well as access to another part of your central vacuum system. Let's go inside real quick and get out of the cold. You have, when you first walk in, your breaker panel as well as your fuse box. If you have any electrical issues, that's the best place to start. It's the quickest and easiest, simplest, cheapest solution to look there first. We have your central vacuum and central dustpan, motion sensor LED light, and as you walk up in here, you're going to have this little cabinet that's going to have the business end of your camper. Some light switches, power for your 12-volt ceiling fan. And then you'll also be able to check your tank levels, which right now are empty because we have it winterized. And then also your fresh and your battery. Both of the power awning switches, water heater, gas and electric, flip them both on if you want to do a quick recovery. Water pump. You're only going to use the water pump if you're running off your onboard holding tanks. If you're using city hookup or pressurized water, it's going to bypass that, so you're going to want to leave that off then. We've got your 12-volt blankets for your fresh gray and black water holding tank. Some more LED lights galore. And then your 2 slide outs. This one is going to open both of the rear slides and your one for your front bedroom slide. Got a little LED light here. A lot of the LEDs are going to have independent buttons right in the middle of them. Just push them. One of the 2 thermostats. This one is going to control the rear air conditioner and the furnace. You'll also have a max fan vent that is going to be powered for that beautiful guy right there. On the 3120, you have an 18 cubic foot RV gas electric refrigerator. It is smart enough to know on auto which one it's hooked up to. Everybody asks if the RV fridge has an ice maker. Well, kind of. They give you a couple ice cube trays. It makes some ice. Take a look in the beautiful pantry here. Oh, the LED light already knew we were here and it flipped on. All kinds of wonderful storage in there for you. On the bar, or excuse me, the sink island, you've got a pull drawer for your garbage. All kinds of wonderful storage cubbies. And your dual stainless steel sinks do have countertops covers right underneath. And there are your spare keys. We do have your 3-burner cooktop here. Flip this over. Makes a nice backsplash. Gives you access to your 3 burners. Or more counter space. Went to the Suburban taller stove. 2 little pop-ups on both sides of the countertop. That's going to give you access to some utility outlets as well as USB ports. 30-inch microwave convection. Electric fireplace. You've got a few settings on here. We're going to have your heat and control that temperature, the fan setting, timer, as well as changing the color of the flames. Just above, we got some storage as well as your CD, DVD player, Bluetooth, HDMI, just about any which way you want a media up to that. Inside the drawer here, we're going to have silverware container as well as the remote for your fireplace, for your radio, and the 2 remotes for the TVs. On each side of the hide-a-bed sofa, you're going to have USB ports, as well as some LED lighting. Heat and massage and power recliners. There's also a dimmer switch over here. It's going to control the lights above the theater seats. If I tap it, it'll come on. Tap it again, it'll go off. If you just hold on to it with your finger, it will gently go through the dim cycles. Another power outlet at the dinette. Underneath here, you're going to have a pull switch. This is going to toggle out, hold it, slide your table out, lift the table up. It's got some gas struts to hold it in place. These little guys are going to slide out for you. Easier with my right hand. Bring those out, flip it over, and you can drop it down. Gives you a nice big tabletop for 4 grown-ups to sit at. Also underneath the table, there is a kickstand to hold the chairs in place. And for those of us that are comfortable using the straps, they still include those for us. You do have both blinds, pull-down shades, and blackout curtain. Let's go ahead and take a look upstairs. Convenient spot. In the bathroom, you do have another fantastic fan. It's going to have a control panel right on the wall. One thing I always like to point out for everybody, make sure before you leave that you've checked this latch and it is secured. Don't want anything to happen to the pretty glass shower door. Nice big cubby storage for linens. More LED lights coming on as needed. Foot flush porcelain toilet. And into the master bedroom. You do have a king-size bed in here. There on the wall is your second thermostat. USB ports and power on both sides of the bed. And if we lift this up, we're going to have access to really nice storage space underneath. Extra 2 folding chairs for the dinette, as well as nice big storage inside the closet. And there, for that generator prep, there is the remote start and the hour meter. And you do have a nice big laundry hamper. And your second TV, speakers, AC, another whisper quiet in here. So that right there is your Montana 3120 rear living fifth wheel. I look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions, give me a call. April Welch at Lakeshore RV, 231-638-7750. See you soon.